guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I have a more in-depth eyebrow tutorial for you guys. So if you want to know how to achieve good natural brows, then keep on watching. Alright, so the first step that I'm going to be doing is brushing the brows with any spoolie is okay. I'll brush the hairs facing up. Now I can grab my pencil. For my pencil, I'll be using the Precisely My Brow Pencil by Benefit. It looks like this. And I want to start at the head of the brow and very lightly just mimic those hair streaks going up. Very, very lightly, guys. And by that, I really do mean very, very lightly. Okay. And then I'm gonna bring it out to the tail. And as you guys can see, it just starts to get a little bit darker. I want to extend the tail out a little bit more. I'm going to line it with the corner of my nose and the corner of my eye. So if I put my pencil right across like this, you guys can see that it's off just a little bit. So I'm going to extend that once I get there. So just a little bit like that. See? Okay. Now I can start at the top since I'm done the bottom part of my brow, and I'll start again at the head of the brow and then bring it out. So I want to mimic those hairs going downwards this time. And every time you're at the head of the brow, you want to do everything very lightly, because then your brow is going to look very boxy and too bold, and we're not trying to get that look. We're trying to go more natural. So I'm mimicking those hairs going downwards, and then as I'm going towards like the middle of the brow, I'm getting a little bit darker, and I'm just going to start shading in a little bit. Have an arch on my brow. It's a very light arch, so I just want to define that, and I don't want to overdo it. So I'm literally just following the shape of my brow, and I am a little bit like sparse on hairs over here, so I want to create that arch. And as soon as I reach the peak of my arch, I'm just going to draw a line that extends from the arch to the tail, just straight down. And now I can start shading everything in. As you guys can see, everything looks pretty natural. It's not too dark or anything. And I did miss a little bit of spots right here, so I'm just gonna go back and fix that. Now it is a little too light. So all I'm doing is drawing very little amount of hairs right on the head of the brow, like this. This pencil is so precise, so it's awesome for natural eyebrow looks. There we go. Let me just take one last look, and I think it looks really good. I'm just going to shade in a little bit more. I'll grab my spoolie one more time, and my spoolie is just going to even everything out. We're literally just going to brush through everything, and then right on the head of the brow, I want to like go up like that, so that the little hairs that we mimicked right at the corner at the head of the brow, they just kind of blend in and everything looks more put together. Okay, there we go. So after I'm done with that, I'm grabbing this brush, which is a Morphe M421. It looks like this. It's a very small brush. It helps me be very precise when I am highlighting brow bone. And my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer is what I will be using to highlight the brow bone. I'm going to apply just a little bit of product on my hand and dab my brush onto it. And then I'm going to just dab on the brow bone just a little bit so we can get all the product on there. After I'm done with that, I can start putting it together. So like I said, it's kind of like a connect the dots type of thing. And just highlight everything. And now I don't want to look like an angry bird. So when I'm highlighting right underneath the head of the brow, towards the middle of the brow, I want to make sure that it connects very smoothly and it's not like a straight line and then it goes in like that and then just kind of curves. That's not gonna look good, guys. So make sure that you're connecting it right and it doesn't look all, you don't look all angry, you know? So I'm just going to go in one more time. Okay. And then with my finger, I'm just gonna blend everything out. Like that. There we go. That part is all done. I'm grabbing some gel. This is the Gimme Brow Gel by Benefit. I really like this gel because it makes everything look so like clean and just all the hairs are going one way. It's not like all crazy. And I'll grab the little spoolie it has and just brush the hairs going up first. And then towards the end, I just want to like brush them, you know, normally just out, but in the head, right at the head of the brow, I want to brush them going up. Okay, and then as we go, everything just goes down. Well, not down, but outwards, I guess, like that. Okay. Now to add a little bit of highlight so everything can just pop a little bit more, I'm grabbing this Nomad Illuminated Highlighting Powder, and this is the shade Midnight Sun. It looks like this. This is a sample size, so I'm not sure what the full size products look like, but this is a sample size I got on Ipsy. I'm grabbing this brush. It's just like a smudger brush. This one's by, oh, I can't even read that, but this is what this brush looks like. So just a smudger brush. Or any brush that helps you apply shade on the brow bone is fine. It's gonna go right here, right on the middle basically. We're just gonna extend it out a little bit. And there we go. Just a little bit of highlight just to make everything look nicer. Moving on to the other brow. Same process, guys. Same process. Brush the hairs up, grab my little pencil, draw those little streaks at the head of the brow, not exaggerating them. Okay, you see, and then bringing it out towards the tail of the brow. And like I said, I do have to extend it just out a little bit more, not too much. Okay, grabbing my spoolie, brushing everything out one more time to even it out, and then I'll brush the hairs down and start mimicking those hairs up the top. And now I'm just gonna keep shading in everything after I mimic those hairs. You guys can see how I'm doing this. I want you guys to see exactly how I am achieving these natural brows. So the other brow is a lot more arched, I feel like, and this one kind of goes like straight down a little bit. So I'm trying to get them to like the same. Okay, I'll grab my spoolie one more time to even everything out because I feel like everything looks a little bit out of place. I'm drawing just a little bit more like hair right at the beginning. And with the spoolie, brush everything out, even it out. Alright. And then draw like a little bit of a line right underneath of the head of the brow. There we go. Now I can just kind of blend that line out a little bit. And there we go. I'm grabbing that same Beauty Brow clear, well, it's not a clear gel actually, this is a tinted gel. I'm grabbing that same gel and brushing the hairs up at the head of the brow and then just bringing them outwards. There we go. Now some concealer. Dab it onto there. And I feel like this eyebrow needs a little more highlighting right over here, so I'm gonna fix that. Yeah, that's better. All right. There's no room for mistakes here, okay? Just kidding. When I like get concealer on my brows a little bit, it's so frustrating, but I just like brush it out so it doesn't get anywhere else. All right. Okay. Last step is the highlighter. That same smudger brush, just applying it right on the mid part of the brow bone. Well, that is it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this eyebrow tutorial, and I really do hope that you guys got something out of it. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thank you for watching. Until next time.